Good afternoon, everyone. I was recently in shul, where the Chazzan was someone from outside of Israel, and as is nusach Aşkенז outside of Israel in the summer, he didn't say Moridatal. Someone in shul heard it, went ballistic, literally, and said Moridatal, Moridatal. That caused a little confusion. The Chazzan looked behind him. The guy said, say Moridatal, and he said, oh, I'm sorry, and continued the davening. This is problematic on three levels. Number one, the Chazzan said, oh, I'm sorry. That's an interruption in the Chazarat Hashatz. But I don't blame the Chazzan. I blame the person that corrected him for two reasons. Number one, there's a legitimate custom brought in the Ramah in Simon Kuf Yud Dalet Seif Gimel not to say Moridatal during the summer months. And therefore, it's not like he made a mistake. It was a legitimate opinion. Especially in Israel, where shuls don't have a very clear nusach, it's a legitimate opinion. And therefore, I don't think you need to correct someone if there's a legitimate opinion out there that says it's okay. I went up to the gentleman that corrected him after davening, and I asked him if he knew that. He said he didn't, but, davening is very important, so he right away corrected him. That was his instinctive reaction. I told him, and this is my final point, that davening, all in all, most of it, is the Rabbanan, namely rabbinic. And we have an ironclad rule that gadol kvod habriot, not embarrassing someone, the dignity of the human being, surpasses a rabbinic prohibition, let alone a rabbinic mitzvah like Chazarat Hashatz. And therefore I said to him that if you're in doubt, or you don't know, or you didn't learn the halacha as to when you're supposed to correct the Chazan, the rule of the thumb should be not to correct him, because gadol kvod habriot. He was not familiar, and I told him that if someone's walking on Shabbos in a place that he's not allowed to carry, and he's wearing tzitzis that are puzzle, and he finds out they're puzzle, on a regular day he should take them off. But because he's in a Carmelite, which is only rabbinic, he only has to take off his tzitzis when he gets home, so that he doesn't walk around naked, namely without a shirt on. And therefore I told him, the rule of the thumb should be in shul that when it's a rabbinic mitzvah, you do not correct. So to sum up, not saying Moridatal is not a mistake, and you don't have to correct the Chazan. But even if you don't know that, you shouldn't correct someone because you don't know it, as Safek de Rabbanan Kula, first learn the halacha and don't embarrass someone in public. Have a wonderful day.